Okay.
OBS 22 settings studio stop record stop streaming checkbox checked. Icon crazy party beta 65 166. Slannon says I don't understand.
Let's see if I'm streaming.
Pumpkin says Chris do a video on the upgraded master statum.
It's not really that.
JS.VZ has joined the party. 8 players.
8 players?
Logan says it's up. Test says end it and start it again.
See, Mother's a good girl.
Brian says now it's working.
Yeah.
Are you done?
No, it keeps dropping and I don't know why.
Oh, okay. It's alright, because you got the royal fans back.
I think I
Ash
brought it
Ketchum
back
is now
up.
in the team 3. Ash Ketchum is now in the team 2. Logan says, and can you put the minefield link in the chat on YouTube please? JS.VZ is now in the team 1.
We'll figure out what we're doing wrong. Maybe YouTube just tells you that you have to limit it. Let's move to another platform.
Marco Garitoni says, stream isn't working.
I'm thinking about it. I just don't know
Brian
what else to
says,
switch
it is
to.
for me. Logan says, same.
I'm making supper, so.
Okay.
I want to say 30 minutes.
I may go to sleep. I don't know.
I'll make some food.
Pumpkin says, Chris please do the upgraded master stadium in Manamon. Menu. Crazy OBS 6 stops crazy party. Pumpkin says, video IT2.
Honestly.
Logan says, just Saya in the video and it will go on and off LOL. Logan says, stay.
Okay,
Marco Garitoni is now spectator. Marco Garitoni has left the party.
Okay, are we
Marco
ready?
Garitoni has joined the party. 8 players.
We ready? I hope.
Logan is now spectator. Logan has left. Marco Garitoni says, redo the stream Chris. Marco Garitoni says, redo the Ash Ketchum says, what's going on with the stream?
It should work.
Logan has joined the party. 8 players. Brian says, Marco it's working.
Yeah, it's working. It should work.
Marco Garitoni says, it is not working. Brian says, yes it is.
Refresh the page.
Slannon says, refresh your page.
Alright, we ready?
7 connected.
This is going to be a crazy party battle.
Logan says, are there any new worlds in the game?
No. Well, there's the space
Logan
world.
says, update. Brian says, when was the last time you played it?
That's been there for a while.
Team 2, Slannon, Pumpkin, Test, Bryant and Ash Ketchum, 0 points. JS.VZ, 0 points. Marco Garitoni,
Okay,
0
guys,
points. Logan, 0. Bryant says, no other than Space World. Ash Ketchum says, hi from South Africa.
Oh, hi.
Pumpkin says, please play Man I'm on Chris. Slannon says, Logan says, just bug fixes then, and chains.
Yeah, mostly bug fixes. Okay, so
Brian
you guys
says,
join,
why do you keep saying that?
join teams. Okay.
Logan says, saying what? Pumpkin says, do the upgraded Master Stadium. Brian says, play Man I'm on. Test is now spectator.
I can
Test has
do...
joined the
The upgraded Master Stadium honestly is not that great.
Marco Garitoni says, start.
I mean, I can.
Test is now spectator.
Okay,
Test has left.
come on.
Logan says, oh. Brian says, you keep saying play Man I'm on. Logan.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Test team 2, Slannon, Pumpkin.
Alright, we're going.
7 connected.
I don't know if it's a
Pumpkin
great idea
says,
to
please,
play
please, please.
with this many people, but why the hell not?
8 players. Choose the number of turns for this party. 1.
We're doing one turn
Look, 1.
because I'm not...
Select 1 turn. 1. Logan says, why not just do it for fun?
Yeah.
60, 90, 120.
Actually, that would be kind
Pumpkin
of...
says, play Man I'm on Chris. Brian
That would
says,
be,
did you figure out what was wrong, Chris? Marco Garitoni says, ITIS not working. Test says, it no working.
It should work.
150.
150... Let's
Logan
do
says,
180.
yes, we heard you can stop asking. Brian says, it should be Mako, it's working. 180, 180,
180.
180 health points. Welcome to the battle. May the power be with you. Press enter to continue. Battle 1. Logan says, may the force select your deck. Air.text. Logan says, may the force be with you.
Let's go with...
Earth.text. Electricity.text.
That one.
Test says, yes.
Yeah, I can do Manamon, but that will be for another day.
Marco Garitoni says, it is not working. Logan says, instead of power LOL.
Refresh YouTube.
Slannon says, refresh YouTube.
I don't know, it might be
Pumpkin
YouTube
says, now, please.
being dumb. No, I'm not playing Manamon. Not today.
Let the battle begin. Ash Ketchum, ground type, with 100.
Right, so
Marco Garitoni, normal type. Brian says, Pumpkin please stop. Slannon.
Yeah, seriously.
Pumpkin, fire type. Test, fire type. Bryant, steel type. Logan, flying type. JS.VZ, fire type. Let's go. Ash Ketchum, turn 1. Ash. Ash Ketchum says to the team, who do we take out first? Test says, play Paladin of Sky. Bryant says, oh crap, I don't think I chose a deck that is complete. Ash Ketchum decided to jump the
No,
card.
I'm not
Marco
playing
Garrett.
Paladin of the Sky.
Slannon says, no.
That game irritates me. Like you would not believe.
Marco Garitoni decided not to play this turn. Marco Garitoni can't draw during 1 turns. Bryant says, that game's dumb. Slannon, turn 1. Slannon draws 1 card from their deck.
Dumb.
Test says, yes. Big Electric. Logan says, stop asking Chris to do things like a billion times. Pumpkin says, what about Tomb? Test says, play please. Electrific. Thunder.
It's not dumb, it just needs some more work.
Slammon's elect. Marco Garitoni says, fuck, I have only Idleen's cards. Pumpkin draws 1.
Oh, you don't have enough cards.
Marco Garitoni says, I'm playing the killer, not this game. Logan says, LOL.
Okay.
Marco Garitoni says, I'm gonna leave. Pumpkin uses Little Punch against JS. Test says, go. Test says, go. Logan says, what? Which one?
Yeah.
Test. Logan says, which TK? Test says, take this, Chris. Pumpkin says, FRing on a Windows computer. Test uses Molotov cocktail against Slannon. Slannon loses 6 health points and now has 174 health points. Logan says, LOL. Bryant. Marco Garitoni has left the party. Pumpkin says, OU. Logan says, lul. Bryant uses Elixir of Vitality. Bryant gets 8 health points. Marco Garrett. Test says, no. Logan. Pumpkin says, Chris voice, are you using that smelly Ava? Logan says, LOL.
It's a decent voice. I think, actually.
Test says, no.
Oops. Better than the one that sounds like Stephen Hawking's brother.
Logan decides to. Logan is now. Logan can. JS. Pumpkin says, it's better on Mac than iPhone. JS. Ash Ketchum says, is it possible to get the Daniel voice for NVDA? Wrong place, wrong time to ask. Bryant says, why did it buzz?
That's a part of the voice, I don't know.
JS.VZ uses Ember against Pumpkin.
I don't know.
Ash Ketchum. Ash.
Probably part of the recording.
Test says, no.
Yeah. It does that. I don't know. Probably the way it was recorded or sampled. There's no way of knowing.
Pumpkin says, man on. No,
Logan I'm not playing Manamon.
Logan says, how do you do team chats?
F1.
Bryant says, F1. Ash Ketchum.
Alright,
Test 7 connected clients, 140 milliseconds. Test 130. Logan 9. JS.VZ 100. Ash Ketchum 3. Bryant 82. Pumpkin 103. 7 connected. Test says, no.
Alright.
Ash Ketchum decided to junk a card they can choose. Pumpkin says, please get the phone and call the Mac voice Ava. Big Thunder Arrow.
No idea what you're talking about.
Other Energize Thunder Arrow. Which target? Logan. Water type level. Logan. Slannon uses Thunder Arrow against Logan. This is super effective. Logan loses 10 health points and now has 170 health points.
170, alright.
Test says, F2. Pumpkin says, farting on Tomb.
Oh, Tomb Hunter? Man, that game should not be called Tomb Hunter. That is not what that game is.
Pumpkin.
Just isn't.
Logan says, oh shit, why didn't I join Team 2?
I don't know.
Test says, my turn. Pumpkin says, I bought Tomb Hunter and went up go level 11.
I don't know.
Logan says,
Really?
Brian says, I'm not spending my money on that game, but that's just me. Ash Ketchum says, WTHR objects?
Yeah, objects, I think those are, I think that's your coins and gems combined.
Pumpkin says, why should IT not be called Tomb Hunter? Pumpkin.
Why? Because you don't spend very much time inside of a tomb and then you do all these random weird things and yeah, no.
Test says, my turn.
It's
Brian says, because
turn.
you're not into mob some levels and there are cars and stuff.
Yeah, there's there's
Logan
cars
says,
and things
yes,
like
we know,
that.
play please. Pumpkin says, what about Scape play IT please? Brian says, Pumpkin.
No, that game's
Test
dumb.
says, it not it.
That game is dumb. I'm not playing that. I played that a long time ago.
Logan says, oh got it game.
Yeah, no.
Brian says, he already has on his channel.
Yeah, I did that a long time ago. We are waiting on the user called Pumpkin, I think. I don't know.
Pumpkin. Test says, it not my turn. Pumpkin says, DOU like Massimusons.me. Pumpkin uses bulk up. Pumpkin's physical attack level increases from 0 to 1.
Yeah, it's...
Test, turn 2. Test draws 1 card from their deck. Logan says, can you play audio game how to? Test says, die.
I can, but it's honestly not that
Pumpkin
great.
says, Massimusons.me. Test says, die. Logan. Brian says, is that still around? Logan says, game.
Audio Game Hub 2, it's honestly not that great. And they were supposed to come
Pumpkins.
out with a really cool game that they never did. And I
Logan says,
spent money on them. And they gave us a bunch of basic games. It's like, really?
Test uses Little Punch against Slannon. Slannon loses 3.
Yeah, I'm
Brian
kind of pissed off about that, truth be told.
Pumpkin says, Logan says, aren't you? Pumpkin says, that game is garbage.
Yeah, I mean, they do have some cool games in there, yes, but
Logan says, LOL.
the game I paid for, I did not get the game that I paid for.
Brian says, why would you want to play a Steel Mirror card?
It just makes me mad.
Bryant.
And this is why I should not do battles with a bunch
Pumpkin
of people.
says, I regret buying IT because I just play Psycho Strike and Xbox Live. Bryant decided.
See, Psycho Strike would be decent if
Logan
it was improved, but it's not going to be, and it...
Logan says, buying what?
The problem with...
Logan, you... This is not very effective. Ash Ketchum loses to... Pumpkin says, I love that Psycho Strike.
The problem with most of these games is that people...
Test says, I hacked Audio Game Hub 2.
People build
JS
them, and then they just
This is not very...
don't work on them anymore, and it just makes me really...
Ash Ketchum.
Really sad, because the mainstream won't make playable games, and then you have all these people that just like, oh, here's this game, and then
Pumpkin says, Audio Game Hub 2 fucking sucks.
yeah. Like I said, I gave them money thinking that I would get, it was something called the Whispering
Pumpkin
Tunnels.
says, IT does. Ash,
I gave them money,
Selena.
and that went nowhere.
Big Electro-Thunderfect. Big. Which target? Test. Fire. Test. Slanon uses Big Electroshock treatment against Test. JS.VZ has left the party. Test.
Okay.
Pumpkin, turn 3. Pumpkin says, I hate that game, IT is rubbish.
Yeah.
Test says, fucking ouch. Pumpkin decided to... Test, turn 3.